Too close for comfort. Why the fuck did I wear this daft skirt? Kaylee thought to herself as she pulled it down for the 79th time that day. She hated travelling and never seemed to learn the lessons from the last time. She watched the screen change from boarding to last call as she sped walked through the airport, juggling a handbag, hand luggage, 2 duty-free bags and a bottle of water, while trying to keep her hand free to protect her modesty and keep her long auburn hair out of her face. She sighed as she walked, sweat dripping from her brow, her skirt riding up yet again, and her pretty face contorted by a panicked frown. She'd make it. She always made it. But she had to stress herself out first. And of course, the boarding was delayed. All that running, stressing and sweating, for what? Kaylee sat down and fanned herself with her passport. She noticed a run in her tights, depressing her even more. But her day was about to get worse. Kaylee Phillips, I thought that was you. Kaylee looked up to see Jeff Woodhall, the creepiest teacher from school, standing over her. He was a man who made your skin crawl and your arms itch. She smiled meekly, hoping to get the message that she really wasn't in the mood for conversation. But he nattered on, asking question after question, unperturbed by her one-word answers. She wriggled and pulled at her skirt, aware that the old perv was infatuated by her 22-year-old legs. No need to put it down on my behalf, Kay. He winked as he said it. Kaylee shivered. The creep was hitting on her. He was old enough to be her grandfather, and he was giving her his bedroom eyes. I hope we're sitting together on the plane, he joked. Those seats are cozy. Kylie's smiled response was little more than a grimace. I hope we're not, she thought to herself. Eventually they were called forward to board, and to her great relief the old man made his way up to the back of the plane. Peace at last, she thought, as she stretched her legs out, pleased there was no one in the middle seat. As the plane took off, Kylie drifted into a pleasant snooze, letting the airport stress drift out of her body. But just as the snooze was about to turn into a delicious sleep, she was nudged awake. Hey! I thought as you had the spare seat next to you, I could move down here with you. Woodhull squeezed into his seat. Far too close for comfort.